So good to see you all this morning. Welcome to Houston Oasis. We are a community of compassion and reason. And we like to say we celebrate the human experience, and part of the human experience is music. And so we start every week with some of the best live music in the state of Texas, just awesome performers week after week. Our music director, T.C. Smythe, lines them up. She's actually out of town this morning, and we're really fortunate to welcome back some good friends of Houston Oasis who have played for us before. Magnificent husband and wife duo from Austin, Texas. They came down from Austin today to do this, so we got to really appreciate that. So let's give a warm Oasis welcome to our friends, the Better Halves.
Well, thanks for having us back, and we're going to do a lively song to wake you up, and we hear a little bit of talk about destiny today, maybe, so this is what you shouldn't do.
3, 4.
Crying over you, should be trying to find something new to do. I've been denying that we're through. Now I'm crying over you. You went away without a single word. Saddest goodbye that I never heard. How many times won't you walk through my door till I'm sure you won't be back anymore? Crying over you, should be trying to find something new to do. I've been denying that we're through. Now I'm crying over you. There is no letter, it's not in the mail. My phone's not been ringing without fail. You said you'd always love me, it seems so clear. Now I hang on every word that I don't hear. Moments burned into my memory, exactly when you didn't come home to me. Now I sit here all alone, wondering what time you won't be home. Crying over you, should be trying to find something new to do. I've been denying that we're through. Now I'm crying over you. I've been lying, and that's the truth. Now I'm crying. Once my boat had gone adrift, thought I'd never find a lift, but land came into view when I found you.
Found my steps fall out of time, forgetting all my lines. I finally found my cue when I found you.
Found the sun on a cloudy day, found things turning my way, found dreams coming true when I found you. Got off the boat and found my feet, found a penny smiling up at me. I found myself a clue when I found you.
Found a lucky dollar bill, found a rainbow over the hill. I found I fit the shoe when I found you.
Found the sun on a cloudy day, found things turning my way, found dreams coming true when I found you. Found a fateful falling star that found my hopeful healing heart with a wish bright and new when I found you.
Found a needle in the hay when I finally found my way. I found my search was through when I found you.
Found the sun on a cloudy day, found things turning my way, found dreams coming true when I found you. Found the sun on a cloudy day, found things turning my way, found dreams coming true when I found you. Found dreams coming true when I found you. Found dreams coming true when I found you.
I just say, I have on my wall at home a dollar bill in the shape of a guitar that I found in the tip jar one day.
Yeah, folded up dollars are great in tip jars. And the $100 ones work even better.
Hey, maybe it is. I haven't unfolded it to see. Grandpa used to tell me about the olden days, how he used to walk to school uphill both ways. He'd set me down right there upon his knee, and I'd hang on to every word that Grandpa'd say to me. He'd reminisce out loud about when bread was just a dime. I sat there wide open eyes, traveling through time, to a day when gas was cheaper than the price of dirt by far. But that was back before the wheel, let alone the car. He told us fishing stories about when he used to sail. Somehow the fish got bigger every time he'd tell the tale. Grandma told us how he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn. Now she would knit the sweaters while Grandpa spun the yarn. Grandpa was a hunter, quite a marksman in fact. Said he once took down a buck with his gun behind his back. Told me once out on the field he had a golden arm, but he turned down the big leagues for he would not leave the farm. And Grandpa never claimed to be a ladies' man, he'd say, but he broke a heart or two or three or four back in his day. Grandma didn't mind Grandpa telling his white lies. The truth is where it matters, you could see it in his eyes. In the days that followed after Grandpa died, we ate too much and laughed a little more than we cried. Grandma told us how he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, how she would knit the sweaters while Grandpa spun the yarn. Grandpa told me life was hard when he was a young lad. Sometimes he thought the good would never catch up to the bad. But he worked hard and loved and he gave thanks and he gave praise. And he lived a life without regret back in the olden days. In the months that followed after Grandpa died, we drank too much and laughed a little more than we cried. Grandma told us how he couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, how she would knit the sweaters while Grandpa spun the yarn. She would knit the sweaters while Grandpa spun the yarn. Thank you. Quick comment about the Homer Simpson. I have a friend who's one of the original writers and producers on The Simpsons, Mike Reese, and he's grew up Jewish. He writes books and movies about Christmas, and he's a self-professed atheist.